I thought a menagerie was something that you say politely if you're going to have an orgy.
Are you joking? No, you're looking at me quite seriously.
Yeah, like, I'm going to have, like, a menagerie.
That's a menage a trois.
Yeah, I know, yeah, like, but that's a threesome.
I'm going to have a menagerie.
Yeah, I thought that was, like, a polite way of saying orgy. Because a menage a trois, no, sorry, what was it?
Menage a trois.
Menage a trois. I can't even say, I'm a bit drunk, listeners, now. Menage a trois. Mange two a trois. That's a threesome, so I thought a menagerie was like, an orgy.
Wow.
So what is a menagerie?
It's a collection of animals.
Is that what it is? Well, it kind of... an orgy could be a menagerie, collection of animals being all animalistic with each other. I thought, like, people say...
Yeah, I can see your logic, but yeah, okay. I'm just going to go with this.
So, I thought menagerie was kind of like, like a polite orgy. What would apply? Like, oh, could you pass the please? Would you like some...
Funny enough, I was reading an account of someone who went to an orgy the other day, who'd never been to an orgy, and she was relating this account. It sounded very civilised.
Oh, really?
I guess if you're running an orgy, if you're organising an orgy,
yeah,
you kind of want it to be civilised, don't you?
I guess, unless you want a really uncivilised orgy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are really bacchanalian orgies, but...
Bacchanalian?
Bacchanalian.
What does that mean?
The god Bacchus, isn't it?
Oh, right. God, I'm learning so much today, listeners.
Yeah, so Bacchus was the Roman god of agriculture, wine and fertility.
Oh, was he really sexy? Was he quite cute? Was he a twink?
He was the equivalent to the Greek god Dionysus.
Yeah, Bacchus was the twink god.
Twink god.
The twink god. That's kind of what in gay culture. I was reading about Bacchus actually not long ago. He was a bit of a horny boy. He was kind of like the horny farm stud. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe I shouldn't have started down the line of how do you have a civilised orgy? Maybe I shouldn't have started down that line.
Why is that? Because I get excited.
Because that's where we are now. I'm still no wiser about how orgies really are organised.
Do you know what? If you had met me, well, you did meet me in my 20s. Yeah. I was nowhere like this, was I? I was quite civilised. I didn't really talk about anything naughty or anything, did I?
Not that I remember, no.
No. What's happened to me over the last, did I ever tell you the story of when I came out of a mushroom trip and and I wanted to renew myself?
Right.
And I renewed myself, so I shaved off all of my body hair with my clippers. Like legs, armpit, everything. And then when I fully came to, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, God, I look like a jelly baby. It took ages for the hair to grow back.
How can we get back to zoos?
Yeah, shit, we were talking about zoos. I'm so sorry, man. I'm totally taking you off on a safari of weirdness.